Welcome to Comfy Africa number 2. I'm your host, Echo from Grey Wolf. I'm setting up these things for TikTok and Instagram. This damn tablet is giving me all kinds of problems. So, we are set to go. Alright. Alright. Okay, we are almost set to go. We are live. We are a go for Instagram. We are not a go for TikTok. Somebody's air conditioning just kicked in. I have problems with TikTok on this tablet, man. Go, damn it. Alright, well, like it or not, we're about to begin. Alright, so yesterday I gave you guys. Damn it. That's not what I gave you, but this damn tablet and TikTok, man. And all these smudges. What the hell? Whole damn app closed. Okay, now it's working. I hate technology, I swear to God. Okay, so yesterday I gave you guys some information on how to protect yourself against the people. This laptop is malfunctioning too far that way. Let's see, can I see everybody? Hopefully you guys can all see all three of my buddies here. And if not, the laptop is recording it. It should be able to see it. Alright, so instead you have gloves on, we have gloves on. They really have no purpose other than grip for today because I'm actually going to work different weapons. Alright, but before we do that, we're going to do a recap of yesterday and why you have a three-man formation and why TikTok is frozen. Alright, so here's my wave. Hello, Rick Williams. So, okay. When you run that black out huge, you always know that the guy behind you will always be the most dangerous threat. Unless there's only two people and this guy does not exist. If there's only two people, then you understand that there are two people. They're not facing you. Now they are facing you. When there's only two people, you have to pick and choose your battles carefully. So, this guy is like a step, right? This guy is also a step. Now, in real life, they won't be walking at you slowly unless they got like a macho complex where their legs are so thick that they can't fucking pick a speed. You can't take that chance, and because of where I am right now, this guy is the closer threat. Right? We're gonna pretend this guy's not behind me. Matter of fact, just move him out of the frame. Alright, so I got these two dudes. They're coming at me, and I'm right here. As you can see, there is a triangle. I can step left, and I can punch to the right or left. I can step right, and I can punch to the right or left. Alright, now, in real life, if they were human, they would actually be coming at me. So the safest bet is whichever one gets the striking distance first is the one I'm going to hit. So let's say this guy is running at me, he comes at me first. I don't have to do much other than to place a good hit to the body. If you want to place a good hit, it's more than likely he's already swinging. Alright, so he's coming at me like this. Now, for karate purposes, I can block the strike, but I have to worry about his counter, and I got to worry about this guy over here. Alright? Which is why I'm going to do Kung Fu versus karate. So, he's coming, swinging. He's throwing a right punch to the left side of my face, big ass burn. So I'm going to move over here. So now this guy I can still see, and this guy I have a hold of. I can break his arm and strike, and then push him towards that guy. Or I can break his arm and strike. His arm's broken. I can hit him, and that attend to this guy. He's also going to be coming while I'm breaking this guy's arm. It's not like he's going to sit there and watch that shit happen. He's not going to sit there and watch his partner get busted up. He's going to attempt to do some shit. So he's swinging. Boom, break, boom, boom. He's already here by the time I've broken the guy's arm. Without a doubt. Unless this guy is slow as fuck on the masses. Yeah. This guy, I got him. Boom, break. Boom. The reason why I'm kicking this guy is because he's already here. By the time I break this arm, this guy's here. This is reality. It's not going to be in the movies where this guy's running. Yeah, no. Dude's going to be on me like stank on shit while I'm on his partner. Alright? So understand that when you are in a fight versus more than one person, they're not going to be like the movies. They're not going to be exceptionally slow. And I'm going to push weight on that. TikTok is tripping, y'all. But the point being made is that you're under attack by two people. Neither one of them are going to be coming at you in slow motion. Now, if they are, what we call that is tunnel vision, or it does happen to people who have been more than one fight where you will get tunnel vision, where you're totally focused on one guy. You kind of got to be able to adapt to that shit, because it has happened to me a couple times. That's why I said it does happen. But in the real reality of it, what you are perceiving as slow is actually coming pretty fucking fast. And you're going to need to be able to adapt. So what this guy's going to be looking like that through your eyes, he's going to be looking like that. So, boom, break, boom, boom. You know, that's going to have to be the plan. Now, as I said yesterday, plans up here don't always work. Because you can work out a fight scenario in your head all motherfucking day long. All day long. Until you're actually in a fight. Alright? And I don't know why. This is not letting TikTok do its thing. Now, just gonna keep pushing weight. Says TikTok is not responding, and now it's there. Okay. Sorry. If I don't add anybody or answer anything, it's because I want to kind of get this over with before it gets hot or before another storm smacks big jam here again. Again, this guy's coming at you at top speed. This guy's coming at you at top speed. This guy's already swinging while he's coming at you. It is not impossible to come at people with a swing. It's not impossible. It does happen. If you're fighting somebody who knows how to fight, if you're fighting somebody who doesn't know how to fight, most people are going to come at you and they're going to come in swing. Boom, boom. Like the movies, those damn haymakers or crosses, you know, they're going to come in at you with something like that. They're not really going to be coming in with uppercuts. I mean, it's possible, but every fight I've been in, there's never been anybody came at me with uppercuts. They always come at me with a cross or a jab. They never come at me with an uppercut. Hopefully, now that I said that, I have to prepare myself just in case somebody's watching who wants to see the video. So, I've never had anybody come at him with an uppercut. Let's see what would happen if I catch him under the chin. I'll tell you what's going to happen. It's going to hurt and I might go flying. But if it doesn't hurt, you're going to be the one that's deleted. Anyway, so where I'm standing at, this proposes a position. Alright, so I'm one step here, that's a normal step. This is a normal step. Alright, the thing about fighting is that if a person gets within striking distance, you need to be striking. Alright? If they are not in striking distance, like, he's over here, he's over there. There's nobody behind me. I'm good until they get in striking distance. So I need to be ready. I can be in standard, I can be in wing chun. Either way, I need to be ready for them to be in striking distance. Now, this is striking distance. Doesn't look like it, but he's moving. This is why it's striking distance. Doesn't look like it, but remember, they're going to be moving. This makes it striking distance. If I step here, he's a striking distance because I step towards him. Now, as I said before in scenario A, he's swinging. He's still coming. I'm focused on him, but I know he's there. Right? So when I block and break, this foot's next. It's to him. It should be to him, but he's already on me. So my best option is to block break and strike this guy versus block break and strike. Because when I strike him while he's still engaging and running at me, there's a good chance he could turn the whole ball game around. I done broke this guy's arm. Doesn't mean he's out of the fight. It just means I broke his fucking arm. If he tackles me after I break this guy's arm, now I gotta fight from under. Understand? Now I have to work. But if I do it right, break and kick deal with him while this guy's still hurt, you know, because he's running. This momentum is going to lead him to an ass kick, all right? Because he wasn't thinking about that shit when he was running at me. He was only thinking, I'm fucking up his fight, all right? And here's the thing about fighting. The striking distance is very important. I'm 5'3.5". 1 foot is too close as far as I'm concerned. It's one step, it is striking distance, but that's way too goddamn close. And I also have to take into account that this guy's 5'5" and this guy's 6 feet. The other guy's 5'8" or whatever. I gotta take their height into consideration. I gotta take their arms, times the step it takes for them to get there. At 5'3", count the steps, y'all. Go over there. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 steps. This arm is real short. So 3.5 step, you know, would be equitable except for the fact that they're going to be coming in. So within this stride, boom, boom, yeah, I have to make big strides. He's over 5'3", so he's going to make some big strides, and I need to be ready for his strides. Same thing for this guy. So get back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope y'all can still see me on frame, but that's 4 steps. And so I have to take into consideration his height. So before we do any weapon stuff, I need you guys to understand a person's height will affect your ability to judge their striking distance. However, if you have a little bit of experience in that shit, then you will be able. We're gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna work, y'all, but I did send the invites. No guarantees they're gonna come in. But if they do, you should know that your voices will be recorded on Kung Fu Havoc #2. So, there's that. Now, okay. Now, for fighting purposes, I'm a short guy. I'm 5'3.5". This is as far as I want him. Because this is striking distance. I can reach out and kick, or I can punch. Which is fine. But he can also do the same. He can also grab me. He ain't trying to get grabbed in no fights. Alright? You can always generally tell how most people are either going to be ground and pounders, grapplers, strikers, counter strikers, or they're going to be strikers. And something just happened with TikTok. Battery is temporarily okay. Shoot. TikTok, I'm sorry. The tablet just shut the fuck down. I think it got too much heat. Okay, so Instagram and YouTube. And YouTube's moving kind of slow. Okay, so we're not going to have much time because my technology is fucking up. It's fucking up royally. So we're going to have to hurry this up. And so he's a striking distance. His partner's coming at me. He's coming. His little hand just took a punch. I swung, I broke. It's going to be here. Other guy's there. So I'm kicking him after I break him. Now I still got a hold of him. So I can use him as a shield. I can do a whole lot of things with this guy that isn't necessary, but necessary. It's not going to work like it does in the movies, but you can get it pretty fucking close. But you also have to be in a position where if you've never been jumped before, things are going to get a little bit sticky. Alright? So like I said, I've been jumped before more than once. Once on a job, you have to understand the possibility of being jumped is slim, but it can still happen. This is why I said this guy's striking this. He's already in motion for a punch. I block, I break him, and I kick this guy. I kick this guy because he doesn't think that I'm focusing on him. Well, I'm actually focused on both of them. This guy was just an unlucky fucker that was there first. You know? And the reason why I say that is because, alright, if I'm standing right here, 1, 2, that's a strike. Back to the same, 1, 2, that's a strike. Alright? Now if they're coming at me, the devil one gets to me first gets hit. Alright? And no, people do not run at you like this in a fight. And if they do, it's never happened to me. Most people, when they start running, they're running at you ready to swing, and then they swing when they get within arm's distance, their arm, not your arm. So when they're swinging, you know, boom, break, boom. You know, I can do that, but what I said initially was, boom, break, boom, and kick this guy. I still got this guy. I never let him go, but I broke his arm. I can still hold his arm. All day, I got his arm. Boom. Now I can maneuver him into the position to keep him between me and his friend. That's called safety position. For those who are not really good at fighting, you want to use your opponents against each other. Most people do not have a well-educated plan when it comes to jumping people. All right? Most people don't. And I have made videos about using your environment around you to fight people when you are not a strong fighter. It's on my YouTube channel. It is the pole technique, where you put the pole between you and your opponent. So this is my opponent. This is the pole. He can't go through the pole, he has to go around. So if he steps to his left, which is my right, boom. He steps over here, boom, boom. Okay? Now using those techniques, I have successfully kept him at bay. And if I'm lucky, I've pissed him off enough, I can slam him into the pole. So you have to understand how to use your environment. Again, my technology is glitching, so I'm gonna have to end this quickly. And for all TikTok purposes or Instagram purposes, the swords are props. Alright, so I got this sword as a kid. It was a gift from somebody who died. They gave it to my mom. She didn't have a use for it. This is not a martial arts sword. It's basically like one of those army swords, you know, charge. You can fight with it. It is not sharp on the sides. The only dangerous part is the tip. So, you know, block, jab, that might be your best bet. Sorry if I'm speeding through this. Okay. Do not attempt. That's why that was purposefully done. If you're in a fight, this is not how you get your sword. Understand that shit. So many things can go wrong. You grab the blade, all your shit. Now luckily for me, this sword is not sharp. So doing this ain't really that bad. But you're only gonna do that shit in the movies. In real life, before you even go into battle, I suggest you already have your sword out of the sheath so that you are ready to go. Instead of getting to your opponent, look, no disrespect to samurais, and y'all get mad points from me, so I don't know how you, and be ready to go. No, my shit's out and I'm ready to go. So as soon as I see you, I'm already battle ready. Alright? I wish I would have cut that down. Anyway, I got my sword in my sheath. Alright? So I'm battle ready. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for you to pull out your shit. My shit's already out. So if you're not already armed and ready to go, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Now remember, that's for the movies. Leave it in the movies. If you ever have to do battle with one of these swords, you're not gonna get the chance to do any of that fancy shit. Keep that in mind. This katana, the sheath is tight. Now you see why you don't do that. Same thing like if I'm going against a samurai. I'm already having this bitch out. I'm not gonna wait to get to you. We're gonna run beside each other. No, screw that shit. This bitch is already out. So when we get into battle, I'm ready. Also, you're not gonna be doing this while fighting. You might cut your own damn arm off. You're gonna be here, here, here. You're gonna be here, there, there. It's not recommended, but you see people do it. When you're training, it's fine, because you're at home. You train. See, I almost lost that. That's why when you go into a fight, it's basics. You keep it simple. Block, 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 strike, strike, thrust, strike, strike, thrust. That's what you're gonna do. Not this shit. Man, it looks cool. It definitely looks cool. And for all movie purposes, it's cool. But in real life, a professional is gonna eat your ass alive. So you don't want to do that. Like ever. Ever, ever. And last, we're going to work with this hockey stick. No, I am not supposed to do. But this is an unconventional weapon in case I have nothing else. You can work a bow staff. You can work this. There's also a samurai weapon that I cannot remember the name of. Pike. You can use this as a pike. Alright, sorry, it took me a minute. Now, a pike has a sharp end this way and a blade that way. Alright? So, unless I'm saying the wrong weapon, you can use a pike. Alright? So, sweep hook, stab, or sweep hook and stab. Now, pikes usually we use to get people off their horses. So, if you're running at me and I'm scared because I've never been in a fight and I just kneel down and your horse comes into it, I killed your horse. The downside of that is I kneel down like this to kill your horse. Your horse is running at yay so many miles a minute, it's probably going to trample me to death. So if I kneel down, I want to have enough room between me and your horse because I don't know which way the horse is going to fall. So I need to know how to get the hell out of dodge. However, you shouldn't be going around killing the horses. Now, you kill the soldier on top of the horse, that's fine. Again, you're not going to be doing this shit. If you're at home practicing this, it's fine. Because you're at home and you're practicing. You get into a real fight, you don't have time for that shit. So take it from the hockey players. High stick, boom, check, boom. You know, high stick, clip the foot, thrust in the gut. You know, you gotta fight with weapons, you gotta keep that shit simple. Do not try fancy shit. Fancy shit gets you killed. Or at least fucked up. That's pretty much it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that just adds more power from the momentum. Block, 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 block. Boom, that's a strike. Boom, that's a strike. Boom, that's a strike. Boom, that's a strike. So you're adding power. Boom, boom. Now the problem is, boom, boom, boom. You got to be able to get through the other guy's defenses. They're not just going to sit there and take that. You know? Now when you're hooking, like if you go around the neck, and you're pulling, with the hockey stick you're going to have to angle it. So you got to get it around, get it down, and click so that you can pull with it. This bitch is wooden, hurts like shit. So just imagine if it was steel, and it would cut. So now if you're using the pike, remember, there's a blade that goes this way. If you can see my shadow, which you can't, but anyway, there's a blade that goes up and there's a blade that goes in an angle. So the angle is for hooking and pulling, but you can also just take the head off, or you can just jab them with the blade that goes here, twist up and then rip and then push back out. I don't think the blade is double-sided. I'm not going to swear to it because I don't want a pike. If I could afford a pike, I would. Now, you're rarely going to get the chance to do this shit here in a fight. So, if you need to do that, okay, but in a real fight, I advise you to just be at the ready. Boom, boom. You know, keep that shit simple. Because anytime you're doing this shit, or and then you got to do this shit, you got to get that momentum without hitting myself with the damn stick. You know, anything can go wrong. Why put yourself in that subject? Guys coming at you, boom, bam. Simple. Really fucking simple. One to the gut, one to the head. One to the testicles, one to the head. You know? Like the muzzle thump in the military. Boom! You know? Just right here. Clap! Clap! It's not that difficult. Guys running right at you. You have range. Look at the range on this bitch. You have range. He shouldn't even get in striking distance, really. If he's gotten too close to you, you fucked up. Just as simple. If he, let's see. So I'm holding it here in the middle. 1, 2, 3. I would say 3 steps. If he's within 3 steps, you got it. If he's in 3 steps. Boom, boom. It's not that difficult. You're hitting him with the butt, hitting him in the gut. He's gonna bend over. You just lift the stick back up. So from the side, it would look more like boom, boom, or boom, boom. If you want to add the momentum, is when you switch to the other side of the stick. If you just want to slow them down, boom, boom. Now, let me correct myself. That might do more than slow them down, depending on where you hit them with the stick. If you hit them in the throat, you're probably not going to have to hit them again. But if you hit them in the gut, boom, just lift up. Just that simple. Because if you hit them, they've already bent over, boom, just bring it up. And do it swiftly, you know. It's not that difficult. Boom, boom. It's really not. You want to use this side. Boom, boom. It's in striking distance. Boom, boom. Push him off. If you want to do that, you know, boom, and then push him off. The same way you would do with a bow stick, which is a hockey stick. If you're using a pike, you just gutted him. But, you know, boom, boom. Now you pushed him off. And you never know if there's going to be more than one attacker. And basically, the pike is a Japanese military weapon anyway, so you got to be careful with that. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to end the live, and I'm going to go in the house and post this on my YouTube channel. I'm going to make an apology video for TikTok, and that's going to pretty much end that, and then I'm going to go start typing in my freaking novel. So thank you guys for watching. I am Echo Fan Grey Wolf, aka James Williams Jr. I hope I taught you something. And if not, I do apologize for letting you down. Thank you for being here, Rick Williams, because you seem to be the only person that's here. And to everyone else, I hope that I taught you guys something here on IG. And anything that you missed, go to Kung Fu Africa #2 within the next 2 hours. We'll give it 2 hours, because I might actually just make a specific video for TikTok since my tablet fucked up. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Be seeing you. That sucked. Yeah, I hear you. I can't understand you, but I hear you.